let's talk about blockchain. You kind of brought it up a couple of times today. I'm very impressed with this move you guys are looking to roll out. It's in pre-sale right now. Is it only to accredited investors, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about this Atari token.
Yeah. So the goal is quite broad, but the goal is to offer one utility token that can be used across the industry because of the brand. So it's really a project that relies on the brand and is to offer a token that you can find use on as many platforms as possible. We could have said, okay, we're going to create a token and that token will be used only on our platform. But in reality, it's better for us to use a token, to create the token, have it adopted by as many people, and then down the road bring our own use cases or add our own use cases to the ecosystem. So it targets the industry. It can be used. The goal is that it can be used inside games or outside the games. So why? When I say this, because every time people would come to me, they would say, "Oh, you're doing a token that you can use inside games for microtransactions." Yes, but for me, the opportunity is much broader. So let me explain why. Yes, having a utility token inside games that could be helpful for any game, PC game, or even crypto casino. We've signed with crypto casinos where we are working on our own crypto casino. But I think there's the story of blockchain and video games is broader in terms of business. First, you have today games that are sold onto the blockchain. You have today distributors of games on the blockchain. So we're about to announce that our token will be accepted as a mean of payment on some of these distributors. So from an individual to a company, you'll be able to use the token, not only inside game, but also outside of that game. Between companies as well. I think there's a big business that has started today, but that's just going to explode, is the sale of avatars, bringing an avatar from level 0 to level 30 and then selling it online to other players. I think that business is just going to grow for a lot of reasons. So that's something. And again, just to give you one example, today you have 4 billion people that are connected to the internet. Tomorrow you're going to have 8 billion people connected. When I say tomorrow, I mean the next 2 or 3 years. For us, in the USA, in Europe, like making $50, $75, $100 because you have grinded the game, you've brought your avatar to that level, it's not going to make a difference. But when you are living in other certain countries, being able to make $50, $75, $100 like twice a week, it starts to make a difference. So you will see a lot of people that will be able to make a living in the industry. Doing testing, doing translations, grinding the games, mining the games. You will see people are going to self-teach, right, or self-learn a lot of stuff, like doing little animations, environments, drawing. So you will see a lot of people coming online, and I believe that because they like the industry, these people will be trying to make a living online in video games, and you can see it already, but I think it's going to grow more and more. So this token will be also available on smart platforms, and you see some of them already, right? Let me give you an example. Roller Coaster Tycoon Touch is a game that we publish. It's developed in Montreal, but testing is sometimes done in Montreal, sometimes in India. You have artists all over the place. 2D artists, 3D artists, you have people doing environments, little animations all over the place, all over the world. If I have a smart platform where I can contract these guys with a smart contract and pay them with a crypto, it's much, much easier. But this is today the reality of our industry, and it's going to grow exponentially because you're going to jump from 4 billion people online to 8 billion people online. That's a major trend that's arriving, and all these new guys, these 4 billion, I'm oversimplifying, don't get me wrong. Don't take me up on 4, because it might be 3, but I'm just giving you the trend. Mm-hmm. These new guys, or girls, or women, they have no ID. Most of them have no physical address, or at least they don't have a physical address that you can check, it's impossible for them to have a bank account. So they will need crypto to just make a living.
If you want to see more videos and interviews like this from influential people in tech, finance, and sports, subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell to be alerted. And go a step further and join the YouTube and membership area for early releases of videos like this. I'm out of here. Ha!